Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Fireman Fitness. Today's video is just going to be pretty much just updating you guys and telling you guys what I've been doing for the last month. I haven't been making content, and that's for a certain reason. I'll get into that later on in the video. But today's video is going to be between 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to try to wrap it up and just pretty much get straight to the point. But other than that, before we get into the video, cue the intro. So just starting off this video, my last video was actually my EMT graduation back in December. I've been sick. All of January was pretty much slow, and pretty much the last 2 weeks I've been sick. It started off with a really high fever. I had to go to the hospital. When I was a kid, I was hospitalized for pneumonia, I believe like a week and a half. So when I started like a really bad cough and I was extremely congested, couldn't really get sentences out without coughing, and then it wasn't even like a light cough, it was a very heavy cough. And then not only that, but I was spitting up like really dark brown sputum. For those of you guys that don't know what that is, that's mucus, and it was really bad. So I went to the hospital, got x-rays, everything came out clear. They gave me some antibiotics, and I just been taking the medicine. I'm barely starting to feel better, but other than that, not much has happened since my EMT graduation. I'm still in the process of trying to get my national registry in, and then my CPAT as well. I had to postpone my CPAT until March. This month has been really bad. It's been a really slow start for me, which that's usually how my years usually start. January is like the year where everything just kind of, I guess you could say, doesn't go my way, and then throughout the year it just gets better. So hopefully it'll better itself out and everything will work out. But of course, me not having my national registry turned in or my CPAT, that actually canceled me out as a potential candidate for the Crafton Hills Fire Academy, which is perfectly fine. I'm just going back to school. I'm taking classes working towards my associate's degree. I'm taking a Fire 102 and 103, which is fire behavior and combustion, and then fire prevention. Those are really unique classes going into the academy. So I'm taking these classes, have a little bit more knowledge on fire, so that way when I go into the academy, it's kind of like a refresher, and I'm educating myself a little bit more than just like the basic Fire 100 and 101. Other than that, I'm a fire explorer, and I currently gave up my rank. I was like the captain, the leader if you will, of the whole program, and I of course gave up my rank. Until you're 21, you could be a fire explorer, and since I was already done with EMT school, everything was already lined up for me to go into the academy. Hand the torch over to two guys that I actually really liked. They've been fire explorers for probably just under, I think, a year, but together I feel like they will hold each other accountable. So that was kind of hard due to the fact that I've been running the program for such a long time, and it's really hard to just give someone else something that you kind of had for such a long time. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to move on to greater, better things, and I know they'll run the program good. I don't even have a doubt in my mind that they won't. But other than that, talk about the academy a little bit. The academy actually already started, so like I said, it canceled me out from being a candidate for the academy. But they actually started last semester, which is like a Hell Week. If for those of you guys that don't know what Hell Week is, it's pretty much like a whole week or like months worth of training and kind of seeing where your body's at. And if you don't meet their standards and you're not where you're supposed to be physically wise, they will drop you from the academy. That way you're not really wasting that much money to figure out later on down the line that you're not in shape or good enough shape for the academy, and then you'll get dropped anyways, because you're gonna have to pick up ladders, you're gonna have to be working with chainsaws, saws in general, fire hoses, you're gonna have to work with, you know, an SCBA, helmet, everything adds up, and you're gonna have to work with axes on you, and you know, all the weight adds up. So they're just pretty much trying to look out for you guys and pretty much get you guys, have you guys in shape before you join the academy. You shouldn't be looking at the academy and saying, oh, I'm just gonna get in shape while I'm in the academy, I'm gonna let them get me in shape. That's not how it is anymore. I know they did that for previous academies, and you know, you pretty much just struggled all the way through, and I'm trying to take my own advice, as in I'm trying to get in shape for the academy. So what I'm really looking towards these upcoming months, I have like about 6 months before the academy, and obviously because I'm not in the academy right now, it kind of pushed back all my creative ideas for the channel a semester, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. My class, I'm going to be learning a lot. about fire behavior, combustion, and then fire prevention as well. I think I'm going to be educating you guys weekly on what I learned, and then really interesting conversations that we have in class. We also do outside activities for the class. Like we'll go look at sprinklers and standpipe systems and just like different cool stuff. We'll go to the app bay and we'll just pretty much go through tools and stuff like that. I already asked one of my professors if it's okay if I record, and he said it's fine. I just gotta get the first professor's consent. I'm pretty sure he'll say it's fine as well, and we'll just get that whole thing rolling. I think it would be a really good idea. Not only that, but I would love to kind of do like a whole transformation video or a series. So as I'm going to school every week, I'm kind of trying to get back on my workout regimen with the way I was actually doing it. It was working out pretty good, but EMT school grades were dropping, so I had to cancel that out and take on EMT full-time instead of actually going to the gym. And it's kind of hard to describe, explain. I'm not happy where I'm at right now, and I know I'm not ready for the academy. I currently took a practice CPAT, and I currently had 30 seconds left. So that was my second practice test. First time I did my practice test, I went over 2 minutes. I bought a weight vest, a 60-pound weight vest. I've been using the Stairmaster, been lifting, been flipping tires, trying to gain like my strength and cardio up. And this last practice test, I passed by 30 seconds. So I think that's like a really big difference. Obviously I'm doing something right. So I would like to do like throughout the months of me doing like workout videos after class, or just kind of getting like different videos out to you guys. I would love for this channel to grow. Like I said, we're currently at like 164 subscribers, and I know by the end of the year we could hit 1,000, and from there the sky could be the limit. So with your guys' help, I would really appreciate that. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna wrap up this video, and stay tuned for videos from here on out. Like I said, I'm sorry for not making videos and kind of catching you guys up, but I'm here now. Hopefully I can stay healthy, and let's get this year started. But I'm gonna stop talking. Peace out, guys. See you guys in the next video. Peace.
That